The Seahawks have slowly dismantled their vaunted defense over the past few seasons, but the presence of Russell Wilson has kept Seattle relevant. That's what makes the idea of Pete Carroll and company moving the franchise quarterback so shocking to consider. The idea may not be as crazy as it first sounds, though. At least one former NFL coach believes that Wilson will be playing for a new team by the time the 2019 season kicks off. Jack Del Rio recently told fans they shouldn't be surprised if a trade for Wilson becomes a reality. At the very least, it's an interesting thought exercise for GM John Schneider and the Seahawks front office. Wilson led Seattle to a surprising playoff berth after a 10-6 season in 2018. Unfortunately, the Rams are by far the class of the division. It's difficult to envision a scenario where the Seahawks bypass Los Angeles while Wilson is still in his prime. The 49ers could also move the Seahawks down one more spot in the NFC West. They'll presumably add a healthy Jimmy Garoppolo in the no. 2 overall pick to the mix this season. It's very possible San Francisco can also leapfrog Seattle in 2019. If that happens, things could unravel very quickly for Pete Carroll and company. If you take the pessimistic view, a trade for Wilson might become attractive for the Seahawks. The team would be in a position to demand a fortune in return for their Pro Bowl quarterback. Multiple first-round picks and several other premium assets would be where negotiations would begin. A team that feels like they're a quarterback away from Super Bowl contention might be coerced to mortgage their future to add Wilson for a run at glory. Don't underestimate the impact Wilson's upcoming salary demands might have on his status with the team. Little progress has been made between the quarterback and the team during the offseason. Wilson clearly wants to become one of the highest-paid players in league history. Seattle might decide they don't want to be the franchise who pays that sort of premium for a talented, but aging quarterback. With all that said, the odds still favor Wilson playing at least one more season for the Seahawks. Carroll is on the tail end of his coaching career, and he's not likely to sign off on initiating a rebuild. That's precisely what trading Wilson would do for the Seahawks. Next, Cowboys plan to give Prescott a huge deal. The more likely scenario is that the team and Wilson will find a way to come to terms on a new contract before the 2019 season kicks off. It may take some time, but don't expect the franchise quarterback to be dealt this offseason.